morning, students. We are revising chapter 1 of Indian economics and one video of question paper pattern of CBSE I have sent you. I hope that you must have revised that. Go through that and prepare for exam as the same pattern. And today the revision is continued. Today I will explain the topic of condition of modern industry, foreign trade under British rule. We are reading about the condition of Indian economy on the eve of independence. I am explaining in different sectors what was the condition of different sectors at that time. Agriculture sector we have gone through, and today I'll explain about growth of modern industry. Under the British Raj, modern industry saw a very bleak growth, very poor growth, slow growth. It was only in second half of the 19th century that modern industry showed some significance, its emergence. So three observations are there in this respect. First, some industries were established by the private entrepreneurs. Government did nothing for that. State did nothing for that. And private entrepreneurs established the industries like Tata and Steel and sugar, cement, paper industries. They were set up by the big capitalists. Then these were established in the wake of worldwide scarcity of industrial goods due to World War I and II. World War I and II के टाइम पर बहुत ज़्यादा शॉर्टेज हो गई थी इंडस्ट्रियल गुड्स की. इवन कंज्यूमर गुड्स भी नहीं अवेलेबल हो पा रहे थे, तो उन गुड्स के लिए अपने प्राइवेट एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को आगे आना पड़ा, क्योंकि स्टेट ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट कुछ नहीं कर रही थी. तो ये इंडस्ट्रीज़ उन्होंने सेटअप की फॉर देयर कंट्री नीड्स. देन the state participation in the process of modern industrialization was very limited. It was confined to such strategic areas like railway and means of communication, which were meant to expand the British Empire. Then there was no capital good industry worth the name. Capital goods industry produces goods like machine, industrial plants, which are used for further industrialization. And in the absence of these industries, industrialization was very backward stage. So industrial sector on the eve of independence revealed four features. उस समय इंडियन इंडस्ट्री के चार फीचर हमें देखने को मिलते हैं. That handicraft industry was systematically destroyed. We have read about these points. Then that there was discriminatory tariff policy and so many points were there. How they destroyed our handicrafts. Then modern industry showed a bleak growth, capital goods industry almost non-existent, and traditional Indian industry were decaying, and modern industry remained in infant stage or very initial stage. Next is foreign trade. What was the condition of foreign trade under British rule? India had acquired eminence in the area of foreign trade since ancient times. The Romans used to call the sink of birds bullion, but the British rule in India brought an end to this empire. Well known exporter of finished goods we were exporting fine cotton, silk, textile, iron goods, so many things we were exporting before British. But India turned into a net exporter of raw material to Britishers, Britain, and importer of finished goods from Britain. India totally changed the composition of foreign trade, and the goods which we were already exporting, that almost ruined. Then state of India's foreign trade at the time of independence can be described in terms of following observations. First, net exporter of primary products and importer of finished goods. Primary products related to agriculture, raw material always exported from our country to Britain for their industries, and the finished goods we were importing from that country because in our country there were no industries to manufacture these. So Britishers made us net exporter of primary products and importer of finished products. So students, rest of the points will be explained on tomorrow. Do revise daily whatever is taught. That's all for today.